Welcome back to Trendz Travel. It is freezing here this morning, but it wasn't too long ago that I was enjoying the sights, the sounds, and the lovely warm weather of Mauritius. Do have a look. Welcome to Mauritius, a volcanic island nation in the Indian Ocean known for its beaches, lagoons, and reefs, not forgetting its mountainous interior. The capital of this beautiful island blends foreign influences and offers amazing sights, and is where we begin our tour. Being the main city of Mauritius, Port Lois is the home of the largest food market, which has been the centre of the local economy since the Victorian times. There's a huge fruit and vegetable market crammed with fresh produce from the fields of the islands, still dripping in dew from irrigation. Just outside the fruit and veg section are the meat and fish market sections. Exploring Mauritius's food markets gives you insight into this tiny island's remarkable diverse cuisine, where there is everything from okra to octopus. What is this here?
This is snook from South Africa.
Oh, snook. Okay.
Yeah, snook. This is shillums.
Shillums.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is fish, dry fish.
Dry little fish.
Yeah. This one is big one.
Oh, I see, like shrimp. That's
Shrimp.
the shrimp. And the octopus, what?
This one is octopus.
Do you dry it out? And just...
Dry one, yeah, the dry one. Yeah.
And then do you cook it? Do you just eat it
Yeah,
like that?
you put in water also, and then you cook it.
Okay. Great. And what is this?
This one is Bombay duck. Bombay duck. From India.
Oh. Oh, it's got teeth.
Yeah.
It's got teeth. And it's got a leg. It is always crowded, even during weekdays, and as many locals working in Port Lois stop by for a cheap snack.
Island of Mauritius. The dodo here. Okay? You press like this. Okay? It's open.
Okay.
Right? Not finished now.
You can also buy many handcrafted souvenirs and gifts, but keep in mind you must bargain all the time. It's also one of the best places for local street food. Walking around, you can try a dal puri, which is a pea flour pancake, and a ferrata, which is a wheat flour pancake. If you're looking for souvenirs, a wide variety of Malagasy handicrafts are available. The level of hustling here can be tiresome, with every vendor beckoning you to buy from their store.
Please, have a look, please. Rich magnet. Yeah.
How much is it?
250.
250.
With a lace also, huh? I can use a lace for you. And see before you buy the bucket, when you come, when not be short. Touch is imitation. And you will not break, it's not silicone. I have a round one, you want to see it? A round one.
The necklace, yeah. However, you'll have to bargain hard. Start by slashing the price quoted by about 30% and get yourself a bargain. How many rupees is it?
Normally it's 400, but if you take a discount for you.
Oh, discount. My favorite store was definitely one with a young lady doing intricate designs with mendi. Mendi or henna is a paste that is bought in a cone-shaped tube and is made into designs for men and women. Mendi is derived from the Sanskrit word mendika. The use of mendi and turmeric is described in the earliest Hindu vending ritual books, but here it is a nice to do as you go through the market. Good day, Trenders. I'm right here in Mauritius, off the beaten track. We're taking a stop at the Port Lois market, where there's so much to see, so much to do, and everybody's trying to sell you something. So if you want a bit of a quick souvenir, you can come here for a henna tattoo. Our next stop, after spending quite a bit of time in traffic trying to get out of the market area, was a stop at one of the 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites on the island, Pravasi Ghat. Mauritius has a lot more to offer than just luxury beaches and pristine waters. It also has 2 World Heritage Sites. One of those is Pravasi Ghat. Pravasi meaning immigration, and Ghat meaning the place where land and water meet. Now this place is really significant because it is the place where labourers came and sold basically their labour to Mauritius. In exchange for 5 rupees a month, they would receive free medical care, free accommodation, and free food. The immigration depot is a building complex located in Port Lois. After the abolition of slavery in the British colonies in 1833, the British government chose Mauritius as the first site for what it called the Great Experiment, which is the use of indentured labour to replace slaves. The indentured labour system consisted in recruiting workforce on contract for 1 to 5 years. Its success led to other colonial powers to adopt the indenture system as from 1838. Between 1834 and 1920, indentured labourers arrived at Pravasi Ghat from China, the Comores, India, Madagascar, Mozambique, Southeast Asia and Yemen to work on the sugar plantations in Mauritius, or to be transshipped to other parts of the world such as Reunion, Southern and Eastern Africa or the Caribbean. Nearly 500,000 immigrants climbed up the steps of the Pravasi Ghat between 1849 and 1910. This is known as the 16 Steps. For this reason, the site is an important tangible evidence of the peopling of Mauritius and of the shaping process of modern Mauritian identity. And then for the final stop of the day, still keeping it in Port Louis. Welcome to the Le Caudin waterfront. This waterfront is an experience in itself, offering a unique shopping, leisure and work hub in the capital on the water's edge. Since its opening in 1996, it has shown undeniable know-how and expertise in commercial activities and entertainment. On top of being an undeniable must for shopping, Le Caudin waterfront is also a business center, a melting pot for local artists, and the favorite meeting place for gastronomes, tourists and locals looking for leisure and entertainment. At Le Caudin waterfront, one can take a walk along the harbor, watch the latest movie, listen to music, enjoy a meal, try a luck at the casino, and admire artists' work while enjoying shopping. Its ability to offer such a dynamic and diverse environment confers a strong sociological dimension. And on this remarkably beautiful strip, there is Le Bourdonnais. This luxury premium hotel on the waterfront has introduced some unique restaurant concepts to the establishment. And that's exactly what we're here to do, to get a sneak peek as we're taken into the kitchen, quite a rare treat to see the experts at work. Our first encounter was with Bevan Wilson of Asian fusion restaurant Yuzu.
Hi, I'm Bevan Wilson. I'm from Yuzu restaurant in the Bourdonnais Hotel. I'll be demonstrating how to make dim sum, one of Port Louis' favorite foods here. So we've got some lobster, water chestnuts, spring onion, some red Thai curry paste, pinch of salt, pepper, sugar, bit of garlic, mix that all together. Well, I'm from South Africa, Cape Town, the mother city. I started my cuisine in a Vietnamese restaurant. One of the more popular dim sums is the lobster dim sum. I think the reason for this being it's quite a delicacy here on the island. It contains water chestnuts, garlic, spring onion for all that fresh herb taste. And the skins here has been made by myself as well. It consists of a Thai red curry just to give it that extra spiciness and a twist to the normal Chinese dim sum. The Zarigani dim sum. Enjoy.
Okay, so I basically just try to one more time. I pop the whole thing in my mouth like this. You can keep your job.
Lovely. Let's send it back home though.
So, what are the spices? Why didn't I eat the spices?
Spices, well, we have tokodashi, tomasio, and a mix 6 minute spice.
Following up that dim sum is the warm and welcoming brasserie chic, sharing the same kitchen, serving wholesome and hearty meals, as well as a tasty curry bar with a selection of 6 delicious curries.
I'm Chef Danda from Mauritius Hotels, chef in the main kitchen in the whole team. It's really big seat, but then we lace it with the sauce and then a hot apple.
It truly was an exciting first day on this beautiful volcanic island. I do so envy Mauritius me right now, but you know, as they say, there's no place like home.